It was another week in Pilot Pete's quest for love, and there was even more turbulence, so we say, in the house when some of the women being accused of not being there for the right reasons, in air quotes. So what does that mean, once again? Well, it means it's time for America Loves Ted.
Yay!
That's what it means. And a quick, the mispronunciation thing. So my sister and I were shopping for a present in our, I don't know, we're both in our 20s, and we're like shopping around in the mall. She goes, "What if we got some of that Godiva?" I go, "Godiva?" She goes, that really fancy chocolate. You mean Godiva?
Godiva? It happens to the best of us.
It just does, Producer Ted. So tell us about your vantage point, what you thought of last night's program and the whole Champagne Gate.
Well, so we really put a bow on the Champagne Gate, right? So Kelsey, Hannah Ann, Champagne, one stole the champagne, then she didn't really like the champagne. We put it to bed, and I feel like we've moved on, and we can now go on to like other more important dramas.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, that is important. And you know, the fun thing about this is Champagne Gate was Miss Iowa, correct? And now there's a new gate with another Miss former something. What is happening?
Right, so that is Alea. Alea is the new villain, and it was last night where she really, we really haven't really heard anything from Alea in a long time, and the clause came out. So Alea is Miss Texas. That is her right there.
Oh.
And she, you know, can kind of turn on the charm, and some of the ladies say that she turns it on when the cameras are rolling or when Peter is around. So they were just, hey, Peter, just so you know, she might not be here for the right reasons.
I love that line.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, then, so did Pilot Pete call them out?
Pilot Pete did something that we have never seen before.
What?
On TV.
Whoa.
At the end of the group date, he sat them all down and he said, "Some of you guys have been telling me some stuff. So Sydney, what did you say?"
Called her out to, wow.
And she's sort of like, well, Alea may not be here for the right reasons.
The wheels are turning. Look at her thinking. Oh, gosh. Could you just cut the awkward with like a soft butter knife?
Yeah, real awkward. And I don't really know what his goal in doing that because, hey, one of these are you going to be your wife. Like, you're going to marry one of these ladies, and they're going to remember this, how you called them all out. So I don't know. I don't think it was a smart decision.
Now, I think we missed one little important part
Oh, yes,
of
the
the
pillow
evening.
fight.
I understand the whole lingerie and all that. And then that led to there was some kind of pillow fight, Ted?
Right.
Pillow
So
fight?
every year we have this on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette where we have to get people into skimpy outfits and let them battle it out. And this was another one of those days.
My.
So they're
Okay.
wearing lingerie.
Sure.
They're beating each other with pillows. They're wrestling around to see who's... And he's like just loving it. And there's Fred Willard, who maybe we need to stop with the Fred Willard coming on The Bachelor because he's just looking a little
rough.
little rough.
Like the ladies in that scene. So
Yeah.
also, side note, I did watch some of this. Demi showed up. What is with all these former bachelorettes and bachelor people just showing up on this
Bringing
season?
back the favorites. Yeah, so Demi was on Bachelor in Paradise last season. She fell in love with Christian. They got engaged. They're no longer together. Shocking.
Oh, they're not. She
No,
broke up.
yeah, it's real sad.
Did you know that, Tom?
I did not know that. There was supposed to be a pool party, too?
You know, so Peter was this hit him hard. This Alea news really hit Peter hard. And so he comes in, so Chris Harrison comes in and says, great news, we're going to have a pool party. So they all get in their pool party outfits, and Peter comes in, he's like, I'm not feeling good. This is weird. No pool party. So they just sort of kept their swimsuits on, and they like walked around the pool and talked about Alea.
Oh.
So it wasn't exactly a pool party. It was more of a, let's just leave the pool party for next week and let's talk about Alea in our swimsuits.
So let me get this straight. There was a lingerie or lingerie pillow fight, and then there was an Alea-based swimsuit party where no one actually got in the pool.
Right.
No splish splash.
Yeah, it was, and Pete wants to find his future wife, so he's taking this very seriously.
I can see that.
That's kind of where I was going with that.
A lot of layers to this one.
A lot of layers to this cake.
So here's the thing. Here's what happens with Alea.
Oh, yes.
Alea gets the boot. Okay? She gets, spoiler alert, she gets booted.
Okay.
But then, in previews for next week, she comes back.
Wait, did you just say she comes back?
She comes back.
She comes back because he
like-
didn't feel right about it. At the end of the episode, he's like, I don't feel right about this. So she might come back and we'll do this all over again.
Plot
we'll get
twist.
the
Here we go.
canceled pool party.
And they're already tipping their hand a little bit to go. You want to watch again.
You want to watch this. Go down.
They watch in my house, Ted, as I told you, every Monday. They get their little Bachelor mix going with the
Skittles and
popcorn and goldfish and bugles, whatever else goes in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the treat. I don't watch it.
Yeah, he doesn't stick around. He doesn't know who Pete is half the time.
That's sad.
Ted, thank you so much for filling us in.
But we're glad you were in the know.
This is great.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was very
'Cause
important.
America loves Ted.